See, first things, we should know what exactly we are going to learn. First, we'll talk about the basics. What this basics concern so much. At least 2 to 3 lectures I will be doing only basics. Then we will be starting with the number system. Number system, very big chapter and contain everything, which will contain your GCD, equation solving, so much, everything will be there inside this. Polynomials. Next, we'll talking about the combinatorics, or you can say permutation and combination. Permutation and combination. One of the most beautiful chapter and confirm at least 2 to 3 questions every year in IOQ, in any kind of the examination, any stage examination. This is the most favorite. And this is a chapter which a 5th class child also can do and 12th class child also maybe cannot do. This is a very easy as well as very tough chapter, depend if you understand the logic of this. And this is the most favorite of this Olympiad. 5th, we'll talk about the geometry. And the 6th one, last, is the functional equation. Functional equation. Basics will contain your algebra also, be clear. We'll be doing everything inside the basics. Algebra means series also will be doing, progression, AP, GP, HP, miscellaneous series, everything will be done in the basics. So this is the total 6 chapter. As such, there is no syllabus for the IOQM. It's a complete mathematics. But if we break this, so how I break it? I break whole non-calculus mathematics into the 6 pieces. We can break in the 6 category. And remember one thing, except this geometry, everything is the mixed. You will see that key in the number system we are doing polynomial also is there. In the permutation combination, functional equation is also there, algebra is also there. Everything can come from here to there. You should be ready with your open mind. Yes, I have to do everything. Ritvik, somebody, you should make sure one thing. While attending classes, do not use your marker on the screen. Anyhow, I will remove the permission. Those who write this, please remove it. Remove this portion. Cut it. And I'm just taking out the permission of the unmuting, means you cannot speak. Whenever you have to speak something or you could not understand, you have to raise your hand, or maybe you can write in the chat. Chat I will always keep on seeing. So I can see that if you have doubt, you can mention in the chat, yes, I have doubt. I will give you permission for speaking and you can. But in between the lecture, I will suggest you, just if you don't understand any particular point, hold it. Because after finishing the concept, I always ask that, do you have any doubts? So that time you can ask the doubts completely, right? And at the end of the class, we will summarize and you can ask the doubts. So these are the things we are going to study. Just a second. Still Sangik, Sniga, Krishna Priya, Saranya, all of your camera should be off. Be clear. Today is the first lecture. In the next lecture onwards, those camera is off. They will be put in the waiting list. They will not be in the meeting. Camera should be on under any circumstances. I will not listen excuses. So camera is off means you will be out of the meeting. I will not tolerate under any circumstances. Saranya, Renaud, both of your camera is off. As soon as possible, make it on. And next class onwards, it will not be allowed. You should not worry that what is the behind me, how this house is looking. It doesn't mean. Sometime I used to take class from the home. You will see how badly it will be there. It does not matter. Nobody is going to see what is there in your room, how you are sitting, what you are wearing. It doesn't matter to this. Our purpose is mathematics. Rest everything is waste for me. And for you also, the same thing should be there. Concentrate on the subject and let's start enjoying the subject. Okay. So as I told you, today's don't expect very much it will be done. It will be basic only because I don't know everybody's. Few people I know already because I taught them, but everybody I don't know, so it will be taking time a little bit. Chaliye, so mathematics, from where we should start? We should start from the basics only. When we say number, mathematics start with the numbers. And numbers, how many type of numbers will be there? There are two type of category. One is called as the real number, another is called as the imaginary number. First is the real number, other is the imaginary number. Anyone can write in the chat what is the imaginary number? What is the imaginary number? What is the imaginary number? Anyone can write in the chat. Okay, Rene is mentioned. Anybody else? Sharnya saying a number which cannot be represented in the number line. Root of negative. Advait Govind, root of negative number. Very good. Few of them is giving correct answer. Very good. Imaginary number. Only one thing. Root of negative is imaginary number. No other number is imaginary. If anybody asking what is imaginary number, root of negative. That's all. Whenever a square root of negative, it's imaginary. If a square root of negative is not there, it's not imaginary. It's a real. Any number which is not imaginary will be called as a real. Imaginary number little bit we'll discuss because imaginary number further classification is not there. This will terminate here. This much only imaginary number. But real number further is there. Finite, infinite, prime, this, that. Imaginary number here itself. So, this one thing remember. Never say that ki imaginary number does not exist. Imaginary number exists. There is the does not exist means something else. This is simply keep in mind ki it's an imaginary number. That's all. Let me read one. Big solution came. Number which are complex other than real number are called as imaginary number. They cannot be represented on number line. For example, root of -1. Okay. Sagnik Das, there is the statement you are giving wrong. Number which are complex. Complex is not necessary to be imaginary. I will tell you later. Root of negative. Root of negative is the imaginary number. Suppose if I say root -4. What is this? Imaginary number. Root -3. Imaginary number. Root -6. Imaginary number. All these are imaginary number. Understand? So what happened? Mathematician thought that this way looking very ugly. So they thought that why not we should develop some symbol so that we can write imaginary number easily. Imaginary number is a very important. We'll see in this course, this particular chapter. So this they say that okay, we'll make a notation. You know, mathematician is always very lazy. You will see maximum symbol where in mathematics, because they don't want to write this much big. Root of negative is the imaginary. So they say that now onwards, whole word will use the one symbol, root of -1 as I. This I is called as the iota. I is called as the iota. It's just representation. This much root of -1 always will write I. Understood? It's a fixed rule. Everybody have to follow. When I say root of -4, So root of minus 4 will write as what? Root of minus 1 into root of 4. Root of minus 1 into root of 4. So root of 4 will be what? 2. Root 4 is plus 2. And root minus 1 is what? I. So we'll say 2i. See, this looks much beautiful compared to the writing root minus 4. It's look ugly. So this is we say 2i. Root minus 6 means what? Root 6i. Root minus 3 is what? Root 3i. So it's a, they always try to write in term of the I. It's called the iota. Am I clear to everybody? Now from here, I some property we can write. I into I means I square will be what? Minus 1. Obvious. By I into I means what? Root minus 1 into root minus 1. Root will get cancelled. Value will become minus 1. I cube will be what? I cube means I square into I. I square how much? Minus 1 just now we seen. So this value is minus I. I square minus 1, I cube minus I. I power 4 will be how much? I square into I square, minus 1 into minus 1, 1. Do you understand? I square minus 1, I cube minus I power 4, 1. After that again it will be start repeating. If I ask you what is the I power 5? Now I4 we know. These 3 you should know. Rest everything you can tell. I power 5, how will you write? I power 4 into I. Am I right? I power 4 is 1. So this value will be I. Is it clear? I power 6 how much? Tell me everybody. I power 6 how much? I power 6. Careful Krishna Priya. This you're doing mistake. I power 6 everybody. Quick, fast. Some people giving the wrong answers. Be careful. Root of minus 6. I power 6. I power 6. All of you can understand. This we can write what? I power 4 into I power 2. Can we write like this? Everybody understood one concept. A power m into a power n is always equal to a power m plus n. Everybody familiar with this? Anybody who does not know, please write in the chat. Because some things I'm assuming you know. By chance, if you're not knowing, no problem. I can explain it. Everybody comfortable with this? So I power 6 means what? I power 6 means I power 4 plus 2. So which will be written as I power 4 into I power 2. And I power 2 is what? Minus 1. I power 4 is 1. So it will become what? Minus 1. Am I right? I power 7 will be how much? How will you break? I power 4 into I power 3. I power 3 already we know minus 1. I power 4 we have to ignore because I power 4 will be 1. So this will become what? Minus I. Yes or no? I power 8 will become 1. Why so? Because I power 8 is the I power 4 into I power 4. It's 1. Now, as fast as you can give me, I'm changing the page. Everybody understood this? We'll come back to this page. That is the way to prepare Olympiad. When anything you heard, you go in deep and finish completely. I talk imaginary number, we'll finish imaginary number, everything. Let me see how fast you can give me answer. I power 100 I want. What will be answer? Let's see who is giving first. My eye is on chart screen. Sagnik Das given first, Advait second. Rene third. Aditya Krishna, Nandana S. Till now everybody is giving correct answer. I'm not speaking answer, but Shreya Vishwa, correct. Renoil, correct. Saranya, correct. Krishna Priya, you are doing mistake. Concentrate when I'm teaching. This is the second mistake you did. I power 100. Remember, A power mn is what? Can I write A power m power n? Speak out. While teaching, in between, always you see that I will keep on making boxes and writing this way. This means you know it, but keep it. If you're not knowing, keep it updated. It's an important things, right? Everything I cannot teach you. Okay, let's understand the power or let's understand this. To small point, I will keep on writing in the boxes. If by chance you are not knowing, you should also make boxes and make it ready every time. I power 100, we can write I power 4 into 25, which is nothing but I power 4 whole power 25, using this property. And I power 4 how much? 1. 1 power 25 means 1. Answer 1. So what we learn from here? I power, whenever 4 into some integer is always 1. I power 4 into some integer. N belongs to some integers. N belongs to some integer. Whenever I power multiple of 4 is there, it will be always 1. Logic is the same logic, because I power 4n, I can write I power 4 whole power n, and this value is 1. Yes or no? So in future, whenever you have to say I power, always try to make 4 into something if bigger power is coming. Somebody say I power maybe 200. This is also multiple of 4. Yes or no? Value 1. If I say I power 302, okay. So near to 302, this is not multiple of 4. This is not multiple of 4. Near to 302, what is multiple of 4? 300. By 302, we can write I power 300 into I power 2. I power 300 will be 1, because this is the multiple of 4. So leave it. Now it's become small. I square, we know I square is minus 1, so value will be minus 1. I hope it's clear to everybody. So this is the I calculation we can do by using this logic. Now, everybody answer me this question. I power 547 plus I power 548 plus I power 549 plus I power 550. Third term power is I power 547, 548, 549, 550. Okay, Aditya Krishna given the first answer, and I am sure it's the correct answer. Good. Only one student given answer till now. Okay, Advait Govind given now. Correct. No, Adidev, there is a mistake. Please recheck your answer. Lakshmi Asok, correct. Snigdha, correct. Adidev, again you're doing mistake, beta. Recheck, recheck. Don't worry. Keep patience. Cool mind check it. It's not difficult. Don't worry. Krishna Priya, correct. Nandana is, there is a mistake, beta. Check it. Rene, correct. Shrey Vishwa, no, wrong. Sagnik, mistake. Anugrah. Anugrah, I think if I'm not name I'm speaking correctly. Anugrah. Who's the Anugrah? Yeah, Anugrah Ratish, there is a mistake. Sarananya, you are doing mistake. Yes, Agnik Das, now it's correct. Okay, fine. How you are approaching this question? See, here onwards, now listen me carefully, although if you got it correct or wrong, doesn't matter. How you are approaching the question? Always remember, your job when solving mathematics question to make things simpler. Makes things simpler. That is always you should be keep in mind. One option is that you calculate this value, calculate this value, calculate this value, calculate this value, and add it. Other option is that take I power 547 out. I power, this is bigger than I power 5. This means what? 547 plus 1, 547 plus 2, 557 plus 3. So I will take this out because this is a present everywhere. So what will come here? 1. Here what will left? I. Here what will left? I square. Here what will left? I cube. Question done. I square how much? This value is minus 1. What is the I cube? Minus I. Yes or no? So this total value will become I power 540. I power 547 I will not calculate until unless I will not calculate this. So this become 1 plus I minus 1 minus I. So you can see very clearly this and this will get cancelled, this and this will get cancelled, this value becomes 0. So we save our time, we don't want to calculate this. So 0 into something will be 0 only. Do you understand? Those who did not give 0 answer, please confirm in the chat. Did you understand? Those who given answer different from 0. Okay. Can we make, if I ask you I power n plus I power n plus 1 plus I power n plus 2 plus I power n plus 3 is what? It will be 0. It will be 0. Somebody have doubts? I'm re-explaining. Please listen me. I power 547 like this. This I can write I power 547 plus I power 547 into I, this term. And this term I can write I power 547 into I square. And this I can write I power 547 into I cube. So I power 547, I will take common. 47 common. So here 1 left because this is totally gone. Here I left. Here I square left. Here I cube left. And rest, this value is -1, this value is -I, because you have to remember always. What do you have to remember? I square always -1, I cube is always -I. So this value -I, this value -1 cancel, 0, value will be 0. Is it clear now? Am I right? Now, this value always will be 0. Always keep in mind. How? Same logic. I power n I can take common. So what will left? 1 plus I square plus I cube. And this value will be 0. Just now we seen. Correct? So what I mean to say, whenever I power 4 consecutive powers are there, summation of 4 consecutive power, that will be always 0. 4 consecutive power. I power, sum of I power 4 consecutive power always equal to 0. Fixed rule. How this rule is coming, you understood, I hope. Suppose in future somebody asking you, what is the value of I power 3005 plus I power 3006 plus I power 3007 plus I power 3008. I will say 4 consecutive powers are there. The value will be surely 0. I hope it's clear to everybody. Please confirm everybody. Till now it's clear to everyone. Today I will go slowly. Every point I will ask so that I can understand how fast I have to go, how slow. Everybody please confirm. Now, if it's confirmed, show the first page, okay? Is this page you want to? Don't worry, this PDF I will share. You keep on writing as fast as, otherwise PDF will be shared with you. Okay. Now, let's see how much you understood. First thing, everybody comfortable with the sigma term? Have you seen? Anybody who never seen this sigma? Anyone who never seen this sigma? This is called as the sigma. Okay, 3 people never seen. Fine. It's a very simple thing. Sigma means what? Let's understand. Again, I said to you, mathematics is that generally in mathematics, maximum people, they develop so that they can save time. They are lazy people actually. Sometimes, if I say 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus, so on till 100. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus till 100, right? Suppose till 100 is there. If I have to write till 100 all the value, it's a difficult task. So first they develop this kind of symbol. I hope this you can understand. Dot 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 means we are going up to 100. Then also they feel, "Kare yaar, this much lengthy, who will write? Let's come to some better option." They say, we'll develop a symbol, which means addition. Sigma means addition. What addition? I have to do one tool. So they say, write this way. What is this R? You can write R, you can write T, you can write Y, you can write X, whatever. But tell R is what? They say R start from 1 and go up to 100. R start from 1 and go up to 100. Meaning is what? Ki put r equal to 1, I put it. Then put plus. Sigma means plus. Then put r equal to 2, put plus. R equal to 3, put plus. Till when? Till 100. Is this clear? Everybody understood this point? If I say sigma r square r equal to 1 to 10, what does mean it? Means put r equal to 1, to 1 square. Put r equal to 2, 2 square. Put r equal to 3, 3 square. You can notice plus I am using. Put r equal to 4, 4 square. Up to when? Up to 10 square. So in place of writing this much, they write simply this. Is this clear? Again I am writing. Watch it carefully. If I say r equal to 1 to 10, r square plus r plus 1. R square plus r plus 1. What is the meaning? This means sigma always you can send inside. This means sigma r square plus sigma r plus sigma 1. Sigma r square plus sigma r plus sigma 1. Same thing. R equal to 1 to 100. R equal to 1 to 100. R equal to 1 to 100. No, 100 no. 10 is there. Okay, make it 100. Is it clear? Are you able to understand? One thing, did you notice or not? Here I am putting r equal to 1. Here I am not putting r equal to 100. I am just putting 100. If you are writing this way, this is also fine. But again I told you, mathematics for lazy people. So they say, here I already wrote r equal to 1, so it's obvious is r equal to 10. So always you will see upper here on top, we don't write r equal to. This variable name here itself is specified. Last example, Krishnapriya, are you talking about this? This part, sigma r square plus r plus 1. So this sigma will go here, I will wrote like this. Plus this sigma will go here, I wrote like this. Plus this sigma I go here, I write it. I didn't write the value. So now this value means what? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to where? Up to 100 square. Plus this means what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus till where? Till 100. And this means what? It's very interesting. What is the meaning of sigma 1 r equal to 1 to 100? There is no r. But sigma is there, so addition has to be done. So r equal to 1, 1. Plus r equal to 2, 1 only, because 2 I cannot put anywhere. But I have to do addition. This means add 1. How many times? 100 times. This means what? Add r 100 times. This means add r square 100 times. But when this you are adding 100 times, r value changing. But this you are writing 100 times, r value, there is no r. So only 1 will get added. How many times? 100 times. Is this clear? Sigma notation, pi notation, these are notation. I'm just talking about the notation. You should understand first notation. Remember, in the number we start, we are still on the imaginary number. We are still in the imaginary number. Don't think we are just learning imaginary number. We are learning so many things at a time. This, up now, can we write this in some other way? That's what I told you when I start this lecture. You have to be innovative. Sigma 1. Okay. This part I wanted to explain once again. Suppose somebody say sigma of 5. r equal to 1 to 3. Just 3 done. This means I'm going to add 5 3 times. We'll say 5 plus 5. Now, when I'm here, r equal to 1. When I'm here, r equal to 2. When I'm here, r become 3. Now I have to stop because I have to go up to 3 only. Did you understand? Suppose somebody says sigma r equal to 1, 2, 3, 5r. So r equal to 1, 5 into 1, 5. Plus r equal to 2, 5 into 2, 10. Plus r equal to 3, 5 into 3, 15. Lakshmi, I hope you understood this point now. Right? So this is the way, the meaning. Immediately see, when the first time you are learning anything, immediately you will not understand. It will take a little bit time. But don't worry, I will make sure it will understand. So this point is clear to everybody. Now, can we think this things other way? Yes. In place of splitting this, direct value we can write. How to direct write, sir? R equal to 1 put it. What will get? 1 square plus 1 plus 1. Plus R equal to 2 put it. 2 square plus 2 plus 1. R equal to 3 put it. 3 square plus 3 plus 1. R equal to 4 put it. And so on. Till when? Till 100. 100 square plus 100 plus 1. This way also you can write. Basically, both are same. Think carefully. If you all square term you will keep together, it will look like this or not. All the square keep in one bracket. All the power 1 keep in one bracket. It will look like this. And all the 1 keep in one bracket. It will look like this. Both are same thing. Is this clear? One more symbol is there. That is called the pi. Pi r equal to 1 to 10. This means what? How many of you heard about this symbol? Already heard, already know something. Yes, Agnik Das learn. Anybody else? Advait Govind also learn. Yeah, this pi is not that pi. It's a symbol actually. Not this pi. Your 2 pi r, circle circumference 2 pi r, radius pi r square. I'm not talking about that. This pi is different. This is not that pi. I'm not talking about that pi. It's called as the pi. This means whatever role sigma play, same role this play, but in place of addition, it's a multiplication. In place of addition means multiplication. This means r equal to 1, put it 1, into, there we are doing plus, here into, r equal to 2, into r equal to 3, into r equal to 4, into so on till r equal to 10. Addition and multiplication symbol is there in mathematics. Addition means sigma. Addition means sigma. Multiplication means pi. Not that pi. Pi is not value. Pi is symbol. And look, that pi we used to write this way. And this pi we write as a 2 vertical line. Can you see the difference between these two or not? This is the circle, that pi, which you irrational number 3.14 approximately value. This is a symbol. It's a mathematical symbol. It does not have the value. You cannot say it's a rational number, irrational number. It's just symbol. But we call it as a pi. So whenever this symbol you see, it means you are trying to do multiplication. This sigma you see means you have to do addition. So if I say, by what is the value of r equal to 1 to 10 2 power r? 2 power r. So what is meaning? Meaning is that put r equal to 1, 2 power 1 into 2 power 2 into 2 power 3 into 2 power 4. Are you able to understand? Into 2 power 10. Yes or no? Everybody clear about this? Now, can we write something this also? 2 power 1 into 2 power 2 into 2 power 3. Can't we write like this? Yes or no? Can we write this? Yes or no? Means this, no, it's not a formula, it's just by chance it came. There is no relation between sigma and pi. This is just for the making it interesting. This will be equal to 2 power sigma r equal to 1 to 10 r. By chance it came. There is no link. Do not try to make any relation between the pi and sigma. So pi and sigma is clear to everybody. Few sigma value we should remember always. Sigma r equal to 1 to n. Can you understand what is the meaning of this? This means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till n. This is called the sum of first n natural number. This is called the sum of first natural number. Everybody know? All positive integers are called as the natural number. All positive integers, not zero. Zero is not natural number. Sum of n natural number, first n natural number, not n natural number, first n natural number is always equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. How many of you can prove it? Just tell if you feel you can prove it. How many of you can prove it? Shreya is saying yes, he can prove. Anybody else? If you ever prove, Advait can prove. Advait, how you will prove it? No, not by example, not by example, not by example. But it's a good idea to prove it by example. That is the starting of counting actually. That is a good way. By example also you can do. Mathematical induction and Advait saying can prove. Okay. Anybody else? Look at, I'm proving it. No need of, no, this proof is the basically, I seen one 5th class child was proving it very easily. Watch it. This summation I have to get. Everybody look at. Sagnik, there's a mean of consecutive integers. Telling hi-fi name. Okay, fine. Sum of this value. I don't know what is the proof. Let's say, let the value of this is x. Plus so on till n minus 1 n. Yes. Wait, last term will be n. Before that, what will be there? N minus 1 will be there or not? Correct? And before this, n minus 2 will be there. Listen on my camera. Suppose this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the n. And this total is x. I will just flip it this way. Still the value will be x or not. Speak out. I'm just going to flip it. Means I'm going to write from right hand side. What will write? N plus. After this, next will be what? N minus 1. Next will be what? Next will be what? N minus 2, great. Then n minus 3. Then so on. Here what will be there? Last will be 1, no doubt. Before that, 2. This is also x or not? This is also x. Wait, 2 plus 5 or 5 plus 2. Both are same thing. If you reverse the order, then also it will be x. Now add them. Add these two total. This plus this will become what? X. 2x equal to 1 plus n. N plus 1 plus 2 plus n minus 1. N plus 1 plus 3 plus n minus 2. N plus 1 plus 4 plus n minus 3. N plus 1. Can you notice one thing? Every summation is the n plus 1. This also n plus 1. And the last one also n plus 1. Yes or no? N plus 1, n plus 1, n plus 1, n plus 1. How many times n plus 1? How many times n plus 1 is there? How many times n plus 1 is there? N time is there. If I say 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 3 times, you'll say 3 into 5. N plus 1 into n plus 1 into n plus 1 n time. Can't we write n into n plus 1 or not? So from here x will be equal to, sorry, this is the x, I'm sorry. From here x will be equal to what? N into n plus 1 by 2. And that's what I wrote it. Is it clear? The sum of n natural number is always equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of n natural number is always equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Very frequently you have to use this data, so be careful. Suppose if anybody asking you, ki bhai, what is the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till 10? So this is the sum of first 10 natural number. Sum of first 10 natural number. So what do you say? 10 into 11 by 2 means 55. Am I clear to all of you? Be clear, formula valid only for first starting from 1. That is the condition. Start from 1. The first n natural number. Suppose somebody asks you that, ki bhai, tell me this summation 97 plus 98 plus 99 plus so on till 200. Till 200. I cannot apply formula because it should start from 1. Yes or no? So what I can do, whatever missing, I will add it. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till 96. And whatever I added, I will subtract 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till 96. Both are same thing or not? Wait, this will get cancelled. Benefit what happened? Now this I can apply formula as well as this also I can apply formula. Is it clear to everybody? So this is the sum of first 200 natural number, 200 into 201 by 2. This is the sum of first 96 natural number, 96 into 97 by 2. Calculation I'm not doing, but just to do. You can use this formula by chance if it's not starting from 1, So whatever is missing from 1 to that number, add it and subtract it. And we'll get the thing. So this is sum of first n natural number. Same way, two more formula which proof I will not give you right now. You will able to do the proof later stage. Sigma r square, r equal to 1 to n, always equal to. This means what? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on till n square. And this formula is always equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. You should remember it. This is the sum of first n square of natural number. Am I right? And third one, sigma r cube 1 to n is very easy. Think about the sum of first n natural number. This means what? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus so on till n cube. Till n cube. This formula is the n first natural number. What is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. Just make it whole square. That's all. Whatever first natural number is there, that formula whole square. The proof right now I am not giving. When we'll do progression, when we'll do series, that time we'll see the proof of this. Then why I am teaching at this point of time? Because we have to use all these things. So we cannot wait when series will be done, then only we can use it. We should know it, all this. Am I clear to everybody? Right. So sigma you understood. Sum of first n natural number understood. Pi notation understood. Sigma clarity is understood. So we were on the point imaginary number. The question which I wanted to ask you. R equal to 1 to 100. I power R. Let me see who is giving the answer first. I use the iota. If you use common sense, it's a damn simple question. Okay, Advait Govind given correct answer. Aditya Krishna, there is a mistake. Shreya, no, there is a mistake. Nandana, mistake. Saranya, mistake. Krishna Priya, mistake. Yes, Saranya, now it's correct. Check it here. What is the meaning? First, let's write the meaning. This means I power 1 plus I square plus I cube plus I power 4 plus I power 5 plus so on till I power 100. Yes or no? I already told you sum of first 4 consecutive power is always 0. Sum of first 4 consecutive power of I is always 0. Yes, I told you or not? So this value will be 0. How many this kind of the bracket I can make it? 25 bracket. Arey 1 to 100, no? So 4, 4, 4, how many group you can make it? 25 group. And each group value will be 0. Is this clear? Wait, 25 group I can make it. Each group value 0. तो आंसर 0. Anyone who did not understand? Anyone who did not understand, please let me know. If you don't understand, without hesitation, you can tell me. No problem. Okay. Next one. Tell me. I equal to 1 to 61 I power R. Okay, Sagnik Das, correct. Adidev, there is a slight mistake. Please look carefully. Shreya, that in term of I answer it. Yes, Lakshmi, yes, correct. Shrey, you can give the answer in term of the I. Snigdha, correct. Advait, correct. Renal, correct. Chalo bhai. Oh no, Nandana, there is a mistake. Please look carefully. Adidev, there is a mistake. Check carefully, everybody. Anugrah, there is the mistake. I equal to 1 to 61 I power R. I equal to 1 to 61 I power R. That means what? I am going to add I power 1 plus I power 2 plus I power 3 till I power 61 plus I power 60 plus I power 61. Look, how many pair of consecutive 4 power I can make it? See, 15. Till 60 I can make 15 pair. 15 pair, can we make it or not? 1 to 4 plus 5 to 8 plus 9 to 12 and so on till 60. 15 pair. 15 pairs. That value will be 0. Only who will left? I power 61. The value will be I power 61. And I power 61 also I can write I power 60 into I. But I power 60. 60 is the multiple of 4. So this value will become 1. Only I will left. The answer will be I. Those who given different answer, can you confirm? Is it clear? Some mistake I did. I'm sorry. Here R is there, not I. I'm sorry. This should be R. I hope maximum of you taken R only, because I will make question totally different. If I'll take I, then this question is you cannot solve at this point of time. Then this will become 1 power R plus 2 power R plus 3 power R, so on till 61 power R. The question will be different. Okay, fine. Now, so this is the what? Meaning of the I hope you understood. Coming back to the certain. See, till now, we just study what is the number. But not only that much. We study what is the sigma, what is the I. Last question, somebody have doubt. Let me re-explain the point. Last question, this one, this part. See, if you write properly, you will get this one as what? I power 1 plus I power 2 plus I power 3 plus so on, I power 4 plus I power 5, I power 6, I power 7, I power 8 plus so on till I power 60 plus I power 61. This part will be 0 because sum of 4 consecutive power is always 0. This will be also 0. Like this, how many boxes I can make? 15 boxes, because 1 to 60. So 15 boxes I can make. Each box will be 0. So till here the summation will become 0. Till here summation 0. The only thing will left what? I power 61. And I power 61, I can write I power 60 into I. Because I power 61 means I power 60 plus 1, which will be I power 60 into I. 60 is the multiple of 4. Whenever I power multiple of 4 is there, that value will be 0. This value will be 0. And only I will left. Am I clear now? Okay. So numbers we talk about, very real number. We didn't start real number. Imaginary number. Imaginary number, I hope everybody clear till now. Okay. By combining these two numbers, one more number generate. That is called as the complex number. By combining these two. Real number is what? Whatever number is not imaginary called as the real number. So complex number is what? Complex number means real number plus imaginary number. That is called as the complex number. Any mixture of real number and imaginary number is called as the complex number. Did you understand? What is imaginary number which contain I? What is real number which does not contain I? Simple idea. Yes or no? Suppose I say 3i. Is it real number or imaginary number? Imaginary number. If I say 5, is it real number or imaginary number? Imaginary, real number. What is this? Complex number. Real number plus imaginary number is a complex number. This is a complex number. Do you understand? Complex number, generally complex number we represent by anything, but generally we used to represent by the Z. Remember, I used to pronounce this Z. You will pronounce EZ or Z, something like that. So I used to pronounce as a Z. And that is my pronunciation. I cannot help it. From childhood I studied like that. So this is the Z. G represent complex number always by the Z. Z equal to A plus BI. A plus BI. A plus BI, where A and B are pure real number, integer, see, Z integer representation is this. Sagnik Das is asking that ki, sir, Z we represent by integer also. No, integer not Z actually. The symbol is correctly this way. This way actually used to come. I will tell you those symbol right now. Don't worry. And Z is a value here, not symbol. So don't worry. Okay, so Z equal to A plus BI. A plus BI is called as the complex. The complex number, very much detail. We don't have to go at this point of time. Don't worry. Just basic idea I'm trying to tell you. Mixture of real number and imaginary number is called as the complex number. Now tell me. 2 minus 3i. Is it complex number or not? Yes. Imaginary number is there as well as real number is there. 5i. Is it complex number? Yes. This is a imaginary number, but I can write this way or not. I can write it. I can add 0 anywhere. This is a pure real number. So real plus imaginary complex number. Slightly confusion will come, but don't worry. I want to create confusion. Look carefully. Is it complex number? Yes. Yes. Wait. What is the complex number condition? I told you that A and B should be pure real number. That's all. See, A is the 5. If you compare with this, B is the 0. A and B pure real number. You say, sir, 0, I is not there. I is there, bhai. I is sitting here. Little bit cheating I did. I multiply 0. Anything I can bring I. That's why every number in mathematics is a complex number. Again, I am repeating. Every number can be represented as a complex number. Every number is represented as a complex number. Complex number is the main from where everything generates. Either real number or imaginary number or integer, prime, non-prime. Everything is a complex. Anything we can write as a complex. Is the complex number is imaginary number? Yes, it can. Imaginary number can be written as a complex number. Is the real number is a complex number? Yes, real number also we can write as a complex number. Every number we can write as a complex number. Have you understand the point? Is it clear? Right now, we just learn what is the complex number, but we don't use in future. Forget for time being. It's not necessary. I don't want that key. I should give you the partial information. That's why I given you complex number. You should not get confused. If somebody say complex number, to immediately is thinking it's an imaginary number. It can be real number also, complex number. You can write every number as a complex number. So it's not a problem. So till here, everybody understood the point. Complex number, we are not going to use it. Don't worry. Okay. I will use just imaginary number. That's all. Not complex number, we are not going to use. Complex number term, I am not going to use it. So real number, imaginary number, two type of number. Imaginary number, it's clear to everybody. And now tell me, suppose A equal to 5i, B equal to 2i. Tell me, which is bigger? I am giving you option. A option, A bigger than B. B option, A less than B. C option, A equal to B. D option, all of you know, none of this. Okay, done. Some people did not give any answer. Few people did not mention till now answer. Whose answer is not there? Advait, your answer is not there. Who else? Okay, two people are giving Advait and Aditya Krishnan. Both of you can write why you are choosing that option. Reason in short form. Advait and Aditya Krishnan are. Okay. Only two people given correct answer. Let me explain the things. What is A and B? Imaginary number. Right? If I ask you a question, this question is for everybody. Who will be elder? Your daughter or your son? I'm asking to you only. In future, you will have son and daughter. Who will be elder? Is this make any sense? This is the imaginary question, imaginary thing. I'm not going to say that it will not happen. It will happen. But right now, it's imaginary. You cannot compare two imaginary things. Two imaginary things cannot be compared. Remember carefully. I can say, look on my screen. Wait a moment. Let me get something. Yes. I can say height, length of the mobile is bigger than this remote. Because it's a real. I can measure the length. I can tell who is bigger. Have you understand my point or not? Anything which is not real, you cannot compare. Comparison can be done only for real quantity, not for imaginary, which is imaginary. It's the same thing like this. So who is bigger? I don't know. None of this. You cannot compare. Two imaginary number cannot be compared. I'm not talking complex number. Be careful about my statement. Two imaginary number cannot be compared. Cannot be compared. We can compare only two pure real number. Pure real number. Have you understand my point? Suppose somebody say, tell me 5i is positive number or negative number. I cannot say. Because positive, negative is also comparison. Anything is positive only when it's greater than 0. Negative only when it's less than 0. So comparison cannot be done. You cannot compare imaginary number with anything. Compare means what? That also you should understand. I'm not talking about the equal. Compare means greater than or less than. These two you cannot do. You can do equal. If I say 3i and 3i, yes, they are equal. Equal comparison you can do. But you cannot compare greater than and lesser. Compare means greater than and less than. You cannot do. You cannot tell which is bigger, which is lesser. I hope I made clear to you. Is this clear to everybody? Fine. Chali. So we finished the imaginary number quantity and now I'll give you a 10-minute break. So when numbers goes in that real, complex number will not come in the category because every number is a complex number. So we are not going to put in the category. Have you understand? It's a start with this way. Complex number first and then numbers comes in. Imaginary numbers. Imaginary number we discuss somewhat. And this is the more than enough for understanding that further. Real number, again, we can break in two parts. This is no further break. It's over. Real number, again, we can break in two parts. That is called the finite number. And other is called as the infinite number. Finite number and infinite number. Infinity, I hope all of you understand. Sometime we pronounce as infinite or infinity, whatever way you are pronouncing. The symbol of this infinity is this. This is a symbol. Again, I'm saying it's not a value. It's a symbol. In place of writing infinity, we write simply this symbol. Finite we'll discuss later. What is infinite? Anyone can tell me what is infinity? Okay, one person given. Endless. Something which is endless. Okay. Never ending. Anything you are knowing, it should be crystal clear. The idea of never ending or biggest. Okay. Anyone else? A very large number which is impossible to count. That's only definition. A very large number which is impossible to count. This line you should keep in mind. Impossible. It's not at all possible. Because the moment when it will be possible, it will become the finite. Understood my point? Infinity is a very large number. Is the infinity does not exist? No. Infinity exists. But it's how much it's a value, we do not know. The moment when we'll know the value, it will become finite number. Got my point? So infinity is a very large number which is impossible to count. Never say 1 by 0 is infinity. It's wrong. 1 by 0 is called as the does not exist, not defined. And not defined is different thing. Infinity is different thing. So infinity is a very large number. If anybody asking, can I say 10 power, 100 power, 1000 power, 10,000 power, 1 lakh power, so much power. Is it infinite? No, because this is the countable. Till the time you are saying countable, it will not be infinite. Infinite is that which is impossible to count, will be called as the infinity. Understood my point? So infinity is an example of infinity. Number of stars in the universe. I'm talking universe. Universe length itself is the infinite because we are not able to count it. The number of stars will be infinite. Understood my point? But that is the very weird kind of example because nobody knows universe. So how can we take example of infinity there? The best example, if I ask you between 1 and 3, between 1 and 5, excluding 1 and 5, how many integers are there? You will say 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there. Yes or no? Only 3 integers are there. Between 1 and 5, between 1 and 5, 3 integers. But if I ask you how many numbers are there between 1 and 5? Infinite numbers. Nobody can count it. Have you understand the point? Forget 1 and 5. Between 1 and 2 itself, infinite numbers are there. Between 1 and 2 itself infinite number is there. Yes or no? If I ask you, tell me between 1 and 1.0001, they are very close to each other or not? 1.001 is very close to 1, but still between 1 and 1.001 there are infinite number. Have you understand? Something idea is coming about the infinity or not? Infinity is a very large number which is impossible to count. Actually, the distance between 1 and 1.001 is a very small, very small. Here is the itself is the 1.001. But still, between these two, in a small gap itself, there are infinite numbers. Yes. The same way, if I say between 1 and 2, how many numbers are there? Infinite number. Between 2 and 3, how many numbers are there? Infinite number are there. Between 1 and 3 also infinite number are there. But don't try to say that between 1 and 3, this infinite is bigger than this infinite number. No, we cannot compare like that. Infinity cannot be compared. Infinity is the largest which cannot be compared. You cannot say that this infinity is bigger than this infinity. Although we can say that between 1 and 3 will be more number will be there compared to between 1 and 2. Yes or no? But infinity cannot be compared. We will simply say that this is the infinite numbers are there. Since we don't know exact value, so we cannot compare. Right? So in the infinity, infinity plus infinity, very large number plus very large number, again a very large number. Infinity plus infinity, it's not like that a plus a equal to 2a. So you cannot write infinity plus infinity equal to 2 infinity because infinity is not a value. Again, I am saying infinity is not a value. You cannot write like this. Are you able to understand this point, what I am trying to say? Infinity plus infinity, how will you read? A very large number plus a very large number. You cannot say 2 into very large number. You will say again a very large number only will come. You cannot say 2 into very large number. Infinity into infinity, again a very large number. Very large number times very large number. Right? Infinity, power infinity is also infinity. Correct? Very large number to the power very large number. Again a very large number will come. Do you understand? Infinity plus minus finite will be infinite itself. In Trivandrum nearby sea beach is there, na? Lot of water in the sea. If you take out the one glass of water, it doesn't matter, it will become the river. Have you understand? So from infinity, if you add some number or subtract some number, it will be infinity itself. Now question arises, what will be this? Tell me. Infinity minus infinity. Before telling any answer, read question like this. A very large number minus very large number. Will you say 0? It may be 0 or not. Yes, it may be 0. It may be 1 also. It may be 2 also. It may be infinity also. Because I don't know who is bigger and how much bigger. Yes or no? Both are bigger number. But subtracting them, I don't know exact value. So here we'll say can be anything. Can be anything. And whenever answer in mathematics comes can be anything, that answer we always write indeterminates. That is called as the what? Indeterminate. Yeah, any complex number you want to say. That's what I said. Complex number, don't use the word now onwards. Any number is a complex number. But right now, keep away. Otherwise, it will create confusion. We'll talk only numbers. Is this point clear? Indeterminate is clear to all of you. Indeterminate is what? Indeterminate when mathematics don't know what will come. It may be 1 can come, 2 can come, 0 can come. Whenever in future in mathematics, ever you get the idea, anything can be happen, we'll say that it will be indeterminate. Am I right? Same way, if I ask you infinity by infinity, that can be anything. That is again called as the indeterminate. So many other number is there, which is the indeterminate, just for your information. Don't ask me the proof and all. 0 by 0 or 0 power 0, that is also indeterminate. This is not required for you. This is just for the, because I don't want to leave half. So I completed this one. So what is indeterminate? Indeterminate, which can be anything. Example of indeterminate, infinity minus infinity, infinity by infinity, 0 by 0, 0 power 0. These are it. What is not defined? Not defined means which mathematics cannot understand. Which mathematics cannot understand, called as the not defined. If I ask you, what is the 1 by Trivandrum? Mathematics cannot understand what you are writing. This comes as a not defined, does not exist. No meaning. 1 by 0, mathematics cannot understand what is the meaning of 1 by 0. 0 cannot come in denominator. It's not defined. Have you understand my point? But 0 by 0 is not defined. It's indeterminate. It cannot be determined. I hope this infinity point is clear to all of you. Am I right? So this is the what? The infinity. And next is the finite. What is finite number? Any number which is not infinity is called as the finite number. It's called as finite number. Your real number line, this is called as the real number line. As I told you today, only basics, what I feel that you should know before I start topic. I didn't start topic still. This is called as the representation of real number line. Real number line or horizontal line, where the right side is the go infinity. I put up dotted. Dotted means what? Till infinity, and here it will go up to minus infinity. The representation of real number line. Whenever in future I say that draw real number line, you have to draw one horizontal line. Right? Can I go ahead? So finite, infinite, finite again will have the break. Rational, irrational, which we are going to discuss in the number system, not now. These points was the required. Now, the next point what you have to understand is the algebraic identity. Before I start, basic things you should know. Algebraic identities. What does mean by identities? First things. There are two type equation everybody can understand. Whenever variable and constant is there with the relation with the equal symbol called as the equation. I say, if I say x plus 3 equal to 5, there is a variable equal symbol, it will be equation. Understood my point? This is the equation. But if I say x square equal to x square, this is also equation. But look, this is true for what x? This is true for what x? Only for x equal to 2. If you put x equal to 2, then only it will be true. If you put x equal to 3, will it be true? No. Any other value, it will not be true. But when this is true, every x, every finite x, you put 0, you put 1, you put 2, you put 3, anything, it's always true. It's true for every finite value of x. Again, my wording, you have to, statement, you have to be careful. Any finite value of x means you cannot put x equal to infinity. Finite value only. 0, 1, 2, 3, root 2, root 3, anything. Any rational, irrational, anything you can put it, it's true. So identity means which is always true. Identity means which is always true. So in the algebra also there is the identity which you should know it. Identity meaning able to everybody understood? Is it clear? So basic few identities. A plus B into A minus B, the most easiest, most simple. Everybody know A square minus B square. I hope everyone know it. A plus B into A minus B always equal to A square minus B square. What other? A cube minus B cube is equal to what? A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. These are the identities I'm writing which you should know every time. A power 3 minus plus B power 3, A cube plus B cube. What is the formula? A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. Can I go ahead? A power 4 minus B power 4. Of course, you can break two parts. A square minus B square into A square plus B square. But let's develop some methods. A power 4 minus B power 4 is the A minus B into A cube, stop writing, plus A square B plus AB square plus B cube. Let me explain how I am writing. A power n minus B power n, general formula. As I told you, whatever we'll learn till end. We don't have to stop till formula A square minus B square. We have to A cube minus B cube. We should know A cube plus B cube. We know A power 4. And in general, what is that? How to write this? Listen very carefully. This is always equal to A minus B into what power? N. Listen, don't write n. So write 1 unit less, A n minus. Plus decrease 1 unit and increase 1 unit, A power n minus 2 B. Plus decrease 1 more unit and increase 1 unit here. Plus A power n minus 4 B cube. Can you understand the pattern? One thing notice, every time sum of power is n minus 1 only. Here n minus 1, here n minus 2 plus 1 n minus 1. Here also n minus 1, here also n minus 1. A power n minus 5, B power 4. Means one power decrease and one B power increase. Here is what? B power 0. B power 0. I didn't write B power. All of you know, no? X power 0 will be what? 1. So here A power n minus 1, B power 0. Then A power n minus 2, B power 1. A power n minus 3, B power 2. A power n minus 4, B power 3. N minus 5, B power 4. And so on, so on, so on. Till when? Till A power 0 not be coming. So A power 0, B power n plus B power n. Standard. It will take care everything. Each and everything. You don't require to cube, square, or this. If you understand the logic of this, you can develop any formula. You don't have to learn. Develop some procedure in your mind. That is the way to learn mathematics. Listen me carefully. Suppose tomorrow I am saying, what is the 5? Tell me what is this value. A power 5 minus B power 5. I will say A minus B first bracket. Second bracket, A power 1 unit lesser, 4, b power 0. b power 0 I am not writing. Plus a power, decrease 1 unit, a power 3, b power 1. Plus a power 2, decrease 1 unit, a power 2, b power 2. Plus decrease 1 unit, a power 1, b power 3. Decrease 1 unit, a power 1 minus 1 is a power 0. No need of writing, b power 4. Finish. This is the answer. Is this clear to everybody? Same way we used to write this also. A cube minus b cube. How will you write? A minus b. Decrease 1 unit. A square, b power 0. No need of writing. Plus a power 1, b power 1. Plus a power 0, b power 2. So means b power 2. This is what is used to come. Do you understand? Same thing for a square minus b square by e. That is also coming from here. A minus b. Decrease 1 unit, a, b power 0, no need of writing. Plus a power 1 minus 1, 0, b power 1, to b. That's all. So if you understand the logic, it does not matter that we don't have to learn a square minus b square separately, a cube minus b cube separately. Everything is there, no? Remember, for any n belongs to natural number. Any n natural means even integer, positive integer or negative. I'm not talking about negative integer. It's only for positive integer. Right? Can I go ahead? What will happen for a power n plus b power n? This is formula only for n odd integers, odd positive integer, not for the even. Even you cannot factorize. If n power even is there, you cannot factorize. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Means if I say a square plus b square, I cannot factorize further, not possible. But a cube plus b cube, I can factorize. Right? So a power n plus b power n is the restricted formula is there. Condition will be what? N should be odd integer. Odd, all of you know, odd even. It should be odd integer. So this will be a plus b into, the logic is same. A power n minus 1, b power 0. But here a slight change. Plus minus will come. Means first term plus, then minus. A power n minus 2, b, plus a power n minus 3, b square, plus a power n minus 4, b cube. Sorry, minus. I'm sorry. Understood my point? And so on. And the last one, b power n minus 1. Alternating sign. Alternate sign. But this is valid only for n belongs to odd positive integer, odd natural number, you can say. Am I clear? Plus minus plus minus plus minus. Last one will be plus. Or if say you say, sir, I don't want to learn this many formula. Can I do something here itself? Yes, you can do something here itself. Watch it carefully, everybody. Somebody asks you, listen to me, a power 5 plus b power 5 formula. A power 5 plus b power 5. Minus formula we know, very perfectly we know. Plus we don't know. We forgot, suppose, plus formula. Everybody listen me. What is the minus 2 power 3? You'll say minus 2 power 3 or not? Yes or no? Minus 2 whole power 3, can we write minus 2 power 3 or not? Minus can come out. If it's odd power, minus can come out. If I say 5 power 3 plus 2 power 3, can I write this way? Please confirm everybody can understand this line. This line everybody can understand or not? This line, is it clear to everybody? Confirmation should be from everyone. Okay. So can I write this one this way? Yes or no? Wait, minus b power 5 is same as a minus of b power 5. So minus minus will get cancelled. The same thing. What is the benefit? Now I don't require new formula. We can use our old formula. What was that? This plus this minus this. So this will become a minus minus b means a plus b into this 1 unit less a power 4 plus a power 4 plus 1 unit less a power 3 into this one minus b power 1 plus a power 2 minus b power 2 plus a minus b power 3 plus a gone minus b power 4. Yes or no? And then you can modify a power 4 minus a cube b plus a square b square, because minus b whole square is the b square, plus here minus will come minus ab cube, because minus b whole cube is the minus b cube, plus b power 4. Did you understand? So same logic I apply, but this logic you can apply only for the if odd power is there. Even power is there, you cannot do. Right? So this formula I wrote on that logic only. Anyhow, you should know how to expand. In the next class, when I'm using this for problem solving, you should not get stuck. You should be able to factorize any power. You should be able to factorize a square minus b square, or a cube minus b cube, or a power 4 minus b power 4, or a power 5 minus b power 5. Means whatever big power I'm giving, you should be able to do the things. In your copy, everybody factorize this. No need of sending in the chart, because that much big you cannot write. But just in your copy, x power 7 minus y power 7. Next one, x power 6 plus y power 6. Next one, next one, 7 power 10 plus minus 2 power 10. Just in your copy, please write. Power 7 minus y power 7. Simple. X minus y. Start with the x power 6. X power 6 plus x power 5 y plus x power 4 y square plus x power 3 y cube plus x power 2 y square y power 4 plus x y power 5 plus y power 6. Everybody understood? I hope everyone got it. Second one, the power is even plus cannot be factorized. No, some people may be thinking this can be read as the cube and plus cube. That part we'll discuss later. Right now, power even we will not factorize. Understood my point? This is not going to be factorized. This one, can we factorize? Yes. 7 minus 2 into 7 power 9 minus 7 power 8, 2 plus 7 power 6, 2 square plus minus 7 power 5, 2 cube plus 7 power 4, 2 power 4 minus 7 power 3, 2 power am I doing correct? Something wrong I did. I think 8, 1 2, no, somewhere wrong happened. This is a 7, I'm sorry, 7, and this will be 6, this will be 5, this will be 4, and this will be 5 plus 7 power 3, 2 power 6 minus 7 power 2, 2 power 7 plus 7, 2 power 8 minus 2 power 9. Check it, I did correct everything. Did we did any mistake? Can you check it? First one got correct, everybody? First one got it? Okay. Third one, check it. I did a mistake. What mistake is there? There is no alternate sign. Alternate sign comes only for what? Plus. So always remember, whenever I will do questions, some kind of the mistakes I will do, you have to concentrate on this. This all are plus only. There is no minus B. All this was the plus only. There is no minus sign. By minus a power n minus b power n, there is no minus. Only here minus will come. Is this clear to everybody? Okay. How many of you got both correct? Both correct. How many people got it? Good. Okay. Fine. Good. If I say some statement I am passing, 7 power 10 minus 2 power 10 will be divisible, listen me carefully, divisible by 5. Am I correct? It will be divisible by 5. Yes, because this value equal to 5 into, this is some integer. So 100% 5 is the one of the factor. So it will be divisible by 5. Yes or no? This will be divisible by 5. Have you understand the point? If I ask you, 32 raised power, listen me carefully, 32 raised power 100 minus 1 is divisible by 31. Is this statement true or false? (32 power 100 minus 1 is divisible by 31. So think, how will you do? 32 power 100 minus 1 power 100 I can write. By 1 power 100 is the one only. Yes or no? This value will be this. And to 100% this will be 32 minus 1 into something that same style. But we don't have to write. Just we can write some integer will come. Yes or no? All are addition. So some integer, big integer, very big integer. But some integer will be there. So we'll say this is the 31 into some integer. Means 31 is a factor of this number. Means this number is divisible by 31. Have you understand? We are slowly entering the IOQM kind of the question. PR, this is not that easy question. They will not ask you. But if this you understand, then only further we can go ahead. Any number divisible by other number only if that other number is a factor of it. If that number is a factor of this, then only we can do the things. That's what we can say. So indirectly, we can say, write down, this is a very important point. X power n minus y power n is always divisible by x minus y for n belongs to any natural number. Did you understand the logic behind it? Everybody understood the logic behind it. It's always divisible by x power n, x minus y, because x power n minus y power n will have one of the factor x minus y. Is it only divisible by this? No, no, no. Some other number will be also there, but this is the 100% divisible by x minus y. Correct? But if I say, tell me 10 is divisible by 5 or not, you'll say yes. How will you say? Because 10 I can write 5 into 2 or 5 into some integer. That some integer is the 2. But I don't care what is this some integer. But it's a 5 is the one of the factor, so it's divisible by 5. This is the logic we apply for the checking divisibility. Same way, x power n plus y power n is always divisible by x plus y for n belongs to odd natural number. I'm sure the logic all of you understood. Nothing you should learn without understanding the logic, because direct formula based anything never come. You have to apply application. Application of formula only those students can do who know the meaning of that formula, how it came. All right. So a power n minus b power n or a power n plus b power n case we discuss. Now let's go ahead and check with the complete power. So next, a plus b whole square. Everybody know a square plus 2ab plus b square. Last slide, somebody want to write. Somebody want to write this. Write it quickly. Done? Can I go ahead? Okay. A square plus a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Right? A plus b whole cube, a cube plus 3ab square plus 3a square b plus b cube. I hope you understood that the situation will become really tough if power is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes or no? A plus b whole square, 99.99% student is remembering. This some people may be forgetting, but these two anyhow you have to remember every time. You cannot skip it. But what will happen if power is more? So let's understand how to develop this formula. How to develop this particular formula. For that, you have to use little bit binomial, which is your 11th class topic. I'm not going to teach you completely, but we'll use little bit basic of it so that we can utilize it. Right? So for that, the first things, we'll come back on this. We have to understand few extra things. Again, it's a mixture of everything because these are the things which you should know before I start a topic. Factorial n. What is the meaning? N factorial, this is a symbol. This exclamation symbol is nothing but called as the n factorial. We pronounce as a n factorial. We pronounce as a n factorial. What? It's a counting, just counting. I will tell you. Very simple, very, very simple. N factorial is nothing but start from n and keep on decreasing 1 unit till 1. N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into so on till 1. That is the value of n factorial. Very simple, straightforward meaning. N factorial is always equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3. Suppose somebody asks you, what is the 5 factorial? So we'll say 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Did you understand? Simple, straightforward. One information I should tell you, 0 factorial is always 1. Don't ask me why. You will see in the permutation combination, the topic of permutation. Right now, just you have to keep in mind. As well as 1 factorial is also 1. 0 factorial is also 1. 1 factorial is also 1. These two you should know it. Don't use very high-fi brain. Sir, 0 factorial is 1 and 1 factorial is also 1. So what I will do? I will cancel factorial and will prove 0 equal to 1. And we'll get the Nobel Prize. Wow. One student proved 0 equal to 1. Don't do this. It's not a multiplication, beta. You cannot cancel. It's a symbol. Symbol cannot be cancelled. Understand? So 0 factorial is 1. 1 factorial is also 1. It doesn't mean that factorial can get cancelled. This is the wrong statement. You should not do. Okay? This is only the information. So now, if I say, what is the value of 4 factorial? So we will say 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Means 24. This is 120. 6 factorial. 6 into 5 into 3 into 2 into 1. Means how much will be? 720. Did you understand? Factorial, why they develop? Factorial they develop because very big number multiplication. They don't want to do. Lazy people, no? Mathematics means lazy people. So who will write that much big? In place, I just write a small factorial. Very easy. Correct? Now, little bit, let's play with this. As much you will play with the mathematics, that much strong it will become. N factorial, please concentrate everybody. It's what? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 into so on till 1. Let's see one game. If I'll put inside the box, can you tell me the box value in terms of the factorial? Just box. Forget this. What is this? Starting from n minus 1 going till 1. Anything start from something. Suppose somebody say, I'm starting from 20 and going till 1. What is this? This is the 20 factorial. Yes or no? So starting from n minus 1 going till 1, so this is the n minus 1 factorial. So I can develop another formula. N factorial is nothing but n into n minus 1 factorial. I hope everybody understood how I said. Is it clear to everybody? So 6 factorial, any moment of time, I can write 6 into 5 factorial. Correct? Tell me, what will be 30 factorial by 28 factorial? One option as like duffer, ki 30 factorial value right, 20 factorial value right. Otherwise, do a smart way. 30 factorial is bigger than 28 factorial. It means 30 factorial I can write in term of 28 factorial. How can I write? 30 into 29 into 28 factorial. This line everybody understood. This line everybody understood. Wait, 30 into 29 factorial. Again 29 factorial I can write 29 into 28 factorial divided by 28 factorial. But now 28 factorial is a value, can we cancel? So answer will be your 30 into 29, whatever. I'm not going to calculate. My calculation is very poor. Your calculation should not be poor, be clear. I'm sure it's clear to everybody. Yes or no? Can I go ahead? Tell me, what will be value of 76 factorial by 75 factorial? Very fast, fast, fast. You don't have to write also here. Just simply you have to type answer. Yes, this can be done 76. Oh, somebody saying 76 factorial. Be careful. 76 factorial, I can write 76 into 75 factorial divided by 75 factorial. These two get cancelled. Answer 76. Is it clear? Can I say n factorial is always divisible by all natural number from 1 to n? Yes or no? Very important point. Very, very important point. It's a divisible by all the natural number from 1 to n. Right? One dangerous question. Because we are ending to the lecture, so one dangerous question I'm asking. Not getting, no problem. If you're not able to solve, no problem. Nothing to worry. But we should understand. R into R factorial, R equal to 1 to 100. Sigma meaning all of you know. Factorial meaning all of you know. Be clear. R into this R does not contain factorial. Chalo, I will do it. Because we have to use sigma series and all. But if you apply a little bit logic, you can do it. Concentrate, everybody, stop writing. This means what? This means 1 into 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus so on 100 into 100 factorial. Yes or no? This line is clear? Somebody given me answer. No. In terms of sigma, you cannot give the answer. Now listen. It's okay. If I ask you, general term, every term is the nothing but r into r factorial or not. This meaning, don't get confused. What is this? This is the rth term. Like first term is what? 1 into 1 factorial. That we call it as a T1. Second term, we can call it as a T2. Third term, we can call it as a T3. Just name I'm giving, by. This I can call it T100. Means first term, second term, third term, fourth term, 100 term. Yes or no? So what is the T5? So we'll say 5 into 5 factorial. T6, sixth term, will be what? 6 into 6 factorial. This is according to rule. Everybody understood? What is question? Question is T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4, so on, T100. This is my question. Let's say yes. Please stop writing. I will share the PDF. This part, don't write. This, you just write from PDF. You understand first. Because this is the new for you. That's why I'm saying understand carefully. This is the T1, first term. This is the T2, second term. T3, T4, T100. This is the way of writing any series. Any big series is coming. So we give the name to every term. T1, T2, T3. So what is the rth term? TR into R factorial. And they are asking you what? Addition of all these terms. Means they are asking this. Now check carefully. The magic. TR is R into R factorial. Can I write? Any problem? R we can write R plus 1 minus 1 or not? You may be thinking, sir, how will I get this idea? It will come. This is the first question. In the first question, magic will not happen. No? R plus 1 minus 1 I can be. This is the same as a R. Now multiply. This send inside. Can I write R plus 1 into R factorial minus R factorial? Speak out. This line is clear. Everybody. Now, TR means we can write this way. R plus 1 into R factorial. I hope everybody can understand this line. This line, if it's not clear, please let me know. From here to here, is it clear or not? Not clear. Okay. Fine. Till here, everybody understood. R plus 1 into R factorial. Just now I told you that. R plus 1 into R factorial. R factorial means what? R into R minus 1 into R minus 2 into so on till 1. R factorial I can write. So this is the R factorial. So from here to here, what will be this? R plus 1 factorial. By you are going from R plus 1 to 1. So this will become R plus 1 factorial. Or otherwise, look, n factorial is the n into n minus 1 factorial. If I'm asking, what is the n plus 1 factorial? So what do you say? N plus 1 into n factorial by 7 factorial equal to 7 into 6 factorial, na? So same logic, R plus 1 factorial will be what? R plus 1 factorial is nothing but r plus 1 into 1 unit less. So in place of this, I wrote this. Am I clear now this part? Everybody, please confirm. Is this part clear to everybody? Till here, everybody clear? If it's not clear, you can ask. I don't have problem to repeat 10 times also. But do not allow me to go ahead until unless you are not clear. Okay. See, TR is this. Again, I'm repeating one part. TR is this. What is my target? I want to write TR in the subtraction of two number, 2 factorial. So this R, I wrote as add, I added 1 and subtracted 1 in this R. So this came. Now, I this send inside. All of you know, if anything go inside, it will multiply here, here, here. So I wrote this one as a 1 bracket, this one as another bracket. So R factorial I multiply here and here. Right? So this become R plus 1 into R factorial minus 1 into R factorial to R factorial. R plus 1 into R factorial. Whenever something into 1 unit less than factorial, so that will become this total factorial. By if anybody asks 10 into 9 factorial, what is this? 10 factorial. Yes or no? M into M minus 1 factorial. What is that? M factorial. So M plus 1 into M factorial is what? You will say M plus 1 factorial. That is, I wrote. It's clear now? Both are same thing. Remember, this and this, both are same thing. But here I wrote in two difference of two numbers. The benefit, watch it. Now, what is it T1? T1 is the 2 factorial minus 1 factorial. What is T2? 3 factorial minus 2 factorial. What is T3? 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. T4, 5 factorial minus 4 factorial. Yes or no? T5, I'm just putting the value here. Here I'm putting the value. 6 factorial minus 5 factorial. And so on, till where we have to add? We have to add till 100. So T100 will be what? 100, I'm putting R equal to 100. So 101 factorial minus 100 factorial. Here I put R equal to 100. Yes. Add them. T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 till T100 is the S summation. And concentrate here the magic. 2 factor. This bye-bye. Adding, no? This is the plus, this is the minus. This is bye-bye. This is the bye-bye. 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 Pattern we understood, no? What is left? Only this left and only this left. S equal to your 101 factorial minus 1. 1 factorial is 1 itself. 101 factorial minus 1. This is the answer. So sum of this will be 101 factorial minus 1. Do not waste for time for writing. I will send you PDF immediately after the class. First tell me, is this clear to everybody? Please confirm. I want confirmation from everyone. This is called as the telescopic method. What is this called as? Telescopic method for finding summation. Very easy and very powerful. Whenever you have to find the sum of something you are not able to do, the best way is that take what is the general term, break in two parts, subtraction form, like this I wrote it here, here I wrote it, and then start putting the value 1, 2, 3 till wherever you have to add it, and then add them. You will see automatically things will get cancelled and you get final answer. This method is called as the telescopic method. Did you understand? We use this very frequently. Okay, am I right? So we are on trigonometry, this part, which will be continuing in the next lecture. But right now, I just wanted to speak with all of you for the how to do this part. No need of writing. I'm sending PDF to all of you. You can go through it. Each and every point you have to revise.